Hi, I'm Los Angeles personal injury attorney Johnny Roven, and today I'm going to be discussing with you mistakes that can hurt your personal injury case. The first mistake I have for you is lying. You don't want to lie when it comes to your personal injury case. You don't want to lie, period, but especially with your personal injury case. You don't want to lie about how the accident happened, you don't want to lie about what your injuries are, and you don't want to lie about how those injuries affected your life. So if you were to say to the insurance company or to anyone, well, I can't go to the gym anymore, and you are still going to the gym, well, guess what? They can easily just hire someone to go and take pictures of you and videos of you at the gym. Boom. Case is really hurt. If the insurance company asks you, how fast was the other driver going, and you say 65 miles an hour when they hit me, and there's just a little tiny dent, then that's not going to make you look very credible in the eyes of the insurance company. Insurance companies love when you lie to them. Why? Because that means that they can reduce the value of your claim. If you appear as a liar, they believe that when the case goes to a jury trial, the jury is not going to award you so much, and a judge is most likely not going to award you so much because they don't want to award liars. Another mistake that can really hurt your personal injury case is posting on social media. Are you a social media butterfly? Do you love posting on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc., etc.? Well, don't talk about your case. Don't talk about anything regarding your case. You also don't want to post pictures of yourself online of you doing physical activities, especially if you're claiming that they are inhibited, they're hurt a little bit, that you're not able to do them as well because of the injury. So if you're saying that you're in a lot of pain, but you're posting pictures of yourself going to the gym and going to the beach and running around, playing golf, playing tennis, etc., then it's not going to look so good in the eyes of the insurance company. It's not going to look great in the eyes of a jury or a judge either. The insurance companies know that, and so they're just looking out for you to be posting on social media. They can hire companies that literally go through all of your social media and just download everything that you've posted in regard to the accident and in regard to other things as well. The next way you can really hurt your personal injury case is not seeking medical attention right away. Let's say you get into an accident and you say, you know what, I'm feeling a little sore, I'm just going to tough it out. And a couple months go by and the pain is not going away. So now you decide to go and see a doctor. And look, the doctor, they go and order you an MRI. The MRI comes back, you have a herniated disc or a disc protrusion, which can be a more serious injury, and they may say, look, you're going to need X and X treatment down the line, that's going to take a while, that's going to cost a lot of money. Okay? So now you go to the insurance company and you say, look at my injury from the accident. They said, wait a minute. You waited 2 months to go and get an MRI? How much pain could you have really been? That's going to really hurt your case. What would you think if someone else waited 2 months in order to get medical treatment? Do you think that they were really hurt? That's what they're going to be thinking about you. Gaps in treatment are not a good thing, especially right after the accident. So right after an accident, you want to go immediately to urgent care, emergency room, etc. Get checked out, get some kind of evaluation, start a treatment process. Huge tip. A lot of times people do not feel the full symptoms of their injuries right after an accident. It takes a few days a lot of times for these whiplash symptoms to occur. And so you want to go and get checked out right away so that you can at least get some kind of evaluation. A next mistake that can really hurt your personal injury case is admitting fault. Did you get out of the car and say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, it was all my fault? The 3 words that personal injury attorneys hate the most coming out of a client's mouth. All my fault. Terrible thing to say. You don't know if it's all your fault a lot of the times. You can at least check it out and see perhaps someone in front of you stopped too soon, or perhaps the person that hit you was going too fast. You don't know if it was all your fault, percentage of your fault, not your fault. You just want to keep your mouth shut and not admit fault. After the accident, what are you doing? Are you calling the person and leaving a voicemail saying, I'm so sorry for the accident that I caused. I'm so sorry. I just checking up on you. It's all my fault. I just want to make sure that you're okay. You don't want to do that either. Are you texting the person saying, I'm so sorry about what I did? You don't want to be doing that either. Just don't send the other side any messages. Don't even talk to the other side. You don't need to talk to them. What do you have to talk to them about? All you need to do right now is report the accident to your insurance company and just speak to your insurance company, not to speak to even the other side's insurance company without speaking to a competent personal injury attorney. So you don't want to be admitting fault to the other side. Another mistake that can hurt your personal injury case is submitting to a recorded statement with the other side's insurance company without speaking to a competent personal injury attorney. So what tends to happen is that the other side's insurance company will call you right away. Hey, we need to talk. I just want to get a quick statement from you. Okay, I'm going to press the record button. Okay, do you consent? Okay, now tell me everything about the accident. A lot of the times people do not know what to do in a recorded statement. They don't know, they haven't spoken to a competent personal injury attorney a lot of the times in regard to their accident, in regard to their injuries. If you want some tips, I posted another video in regard to tips when giving a recorded statement to the other side's insurance company. But generally speaking, you want to speak to a personal injury attorney first. It's possible that you may not even want to submit to a recorded statement and just file a lawsuit instead and make them do a formal statement, which is called a deposition. When a person submits to a recorded statement, they might say certain things that they don't know. They might talk about injuries that they don't know. They might not know their diagnoses. They might not know the full extent of their injuries, etc., etc. There's a lot of mistakes that a person can make when submitting to a recorded statement. And when the insurance company says, oh, well, you know what? We don't want to settle with you, so we're sorry. And you go and contact a personal injury lawyer, and they say, hey, look, did you submit to a recorded statement? So you say, yes, I did submit to a recorded statement, and I said this, and this. And attorney is looking at it like, makes my job harder. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get you the same value that I thought I would have been able to had you not submitted to the recorded statement, but we'll see what we can do. The next mistake that you can make in regard to your personal injury case is settling fast. Insurance companies love to make the lowball offers first. They will hound you. They can hound you to try and get you to settle. I have seen situations where the insurance company will send someone out and say, hey, come meet me at this coffee shop. I'm going to have these papers ready. Let's just talk about the case. Maybe we can work something out. Boom, you sign your rights away. You get $500. Later, you find out that you need thousands of dollars worth of medical treatment. What are you going to do now? Well, you're going to either have to go through your own health insurance or go out of pocket or find some other way aside from the guy who hit you in regard to getting the medical treatment that you need. Don't settle early. Don't even settle without talking to an attorney about it. Another reason why you don't want to settle early or at the first offer is because you can be making a counteroffer. You could say, look, I think my case is worth this much, and come back with a higher offer. Negotiate a little bit. Get them to come up with their offer a little bit and try and get a better deal than the first offer that they give you. The next mistake that you can make in regard to your personal injury case, and unfortunately I see this far too often, is not following your doctor's orders. Did your doctor say, don't go and exercise? And are you exercising? Did your doctor say, stay off of your feet? And you're running around? Did your doctor say X, Y, and Z? Don't do X, Y, and Z, and now you're doing all those things? That's not good for your case. That's going to show the other side, hey, look, I'm not really as injured as I believe, and I'm just hurting myself more. I'm not reducing the amount of my damages. So they can come back and say, well, look, how much are we responsible for? You're hurting yourself by not following your own doctor's orders. Why are we liable for that? You're the one that is making the mistake, not us. So what you want to do is follow your doctor's orders. If your doctor says don't do something, don't do it. Easy as that. Simple. If your doctor says do something, do these exercises in order to, increase your range of motion, increase your strength, etc., do those exercises. Follow your doctor's orders. Give the insurance company everything to show that your injuries are real and you're doing everything that you can in order to make your injuries go away or at least reduce the amount of damage from your injuries. Okay, the last tip I have for you in regard to mistakes you can make in connection with your personal injury case is waiting too long to speak to a competent personal injury attorney. Perhaps your injuries are severe. Perhaps you need a lot of medical treatment. Perhaps your medical bills are high. How are you going to handle all that? Perhaps you need experts to show how much medical treatment you're going to need in the future. How are you going to handle all that? I recommend that you speak to a competent personal injury attorney to evaluate the case, see how they're going to go about it, see how they're going to get you the maximum value for your case. It's important to speak to a competent and experienced personal injury attorney so that they know how to navigate the courts. They know how to speak to the insurance companies. They know how to hire the experts and present it at a trial. If you want to speak to me, I'm available anytime. Give me a call, 888-7-JOHNNY-7, 888-7-JOHNNY-7, Jonny. There's no H in Johnny. Thanks so much. Have a great day. I will see you later. Thanks. Oh yeah, one more thing. Don't forget, leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you want to hear. Tell me what kind of videos you want to see. Subscribe to my videos so that you get notifications of when the next video comes out. And I will see you soon. Thanks.